Come on in the room. Oh, come on in the room. Get in here, get in here, get in here. Hello, hello. Thank you for hitting that thumbs up. Hope you're doing well. Hello, hello, hello. Come on. Hello, Judy Mangrum. Welcome, welcome. Hey, Miss Benita. How are you, sweetie? Thank y'all for hitting that thumbs up. Y'all come on in. All right, I told y'all I was gonna come back today, and I'm gonna show you one of the. Well, I have two more concepts that I put together, and we'll look at those. But I've got the stuff down, y'all. Oh, the stuff is down from there. So we gonna look together and see what I got in my stash. Cause good Lord, y'all, that's why I said I was really, really reluctant to buy toys. Because I knew I had a whole bunch of toys because I bought a bunch at Easter time. And they were just random toys. They weren't anything that said Easter. I had a few things, but not a whole lot. Yes, ma'am. Of course, I'm going to ask. I'm glad you're well. Hey, Ivory Kisses, Michelle. Hey, sis. You are the only notification I got today. What? That's the, hey, listen, YouTube is a horse of a different color. That's the nicest way I'm going to say that. YouTube have its own thing going on sometimes, Miss Ivory. I don't know why. Crafts by Cheryl. Hey, Miss Cheryl. Hey, Katryna. Tried to watch you this morning. I caught it today. Well, it's okay, honey. I'm glad you caught it. I'm glad you're on here, and I'm glad everybody is doing well. Good afternoon, all things precious, Miss Rolitha. Good to see you. Um, just a little report. My mom has finally heard from her brother, so everybody is accounted for in North Carolina. So we are rejoicing. We are so happy. My aunt doesn't walk very well, and my uh, uncle has had a stroke in the past, and they take care of each other. Y'all know how that is, how we do. They take care of each other. So when nobody had heard from them, it was just very distressing. But my mom, after making several calls, because we've been calling them for quite some time, uh, was able to get her sister-in-law on the phone. And my aunt reported that everybody was fine, that the she has a new grandbaby, and that the grandbaby's fine, her daughter's fine, my cousin, everyone's fine. So thank you all for your prayers, and um, I just really believe that in prayers in this community, that when they go up, that the blessings truly come down, that He hears us. I believe that this whole community has an anointing and a calling on them. So thank you all for that. I wanted to give you that report because I don't like leaving you hanging, and especially if I've asked for your prayers, I want you to know that things have turned out very, very good. They are out of power. One of my cousins won't get power back till Friday. I know there are people in other parts of the area that's not going to get power back to the 12th. So in the meantime, we will definitely keep those prayers going up. And I just wanted to give y'all that report and tell you thank you for your prayers. I appreciate it. Um, Ivory Kisses says they don't want us to be great. I know YouTube they be tripping, girl. Melvin Coleman, good afternoon. Good afternoon to you too. Welcome to the Krafty Korner. Ivory's giving some praise. Vanita's saying praise God. Lisa Bell says hello everyone. Hello Miss Lisa Bell. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for popping into the Krafty Korner. Vanita Bumper said thank you for a good report. You are very welcome. So uh, another good report. If you didn't catch it, I got all them toys down from up there. All right, so we're going to go through my stash together just to see what we got. And I'm going to pull some of that stuff together for basket shop. I have the, somewhere. They're in a, they're in that container down there. Anyway, they are, y'all remember the LOL lead watches that came out at Easter time? Well, I remember the LOL lead watches that came out at Easter time because I bought a few of those and pulled them down out of my stash. So I will be making some baskets. These were the LOL smartwatch camera and game sets. MC Swag interacts with you and dance, play games, explore more. So that's the watch up there in that big bubble. Why they got this thing in this big old box? But it's okay. They charging you for the box, I promise. Miss P's Creation says, hello, everyone. Hello, Miss P. Welcome to the Krafty Korner. Hello, Crystal's Unique. Welcome to the Krafty Korner. Yeah, I don't know if y'all remember when these came out at Easter. I bought, I think, 8 of these, and I only have 2. So that's how good they sold. I'm going to put these last 2 that I have into some LOL concepts and for Christmas, because I do have some LOL items, so I can make 2 of those. But anyway, that was one of the items that was up there that my daughter finally pulled all that stuff down for me. Alright, I got some jump ropes, y'all. Mostly the Mickey ones. But I don't have a whole lot of stuff for Mickey Mouse. I really don't. But I've got the, like, Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse. I have several of these, so I'm going to use them as fillers in my baskets. Mrs. P's Creation says they have LOL Kids slippers at Dollar Tree for $1.25. Well, I'm going to have to go get some of those to stick in my LOL basket. I will be putting a video out tonight on my superhero basket because it's done. And I put some Batman slippers in those. Vanita Bumper says, I remember when the different character watches came out, but I did not know about the LOL ones. Yeah, the LOL, I think that was the run deal that everybody was running for. Alright, so if you've watched any of my Easter videos from when I made my baskets, then you know I bought a lot of stuff off of Temu. Because I'm a kind of an out-of-the-box person, especially when it comes to fillers, because you can use off-brand stuff for fillers. And one thing that Trinka said this morning was that you don't have to have, if you have a few items in the basket of the same thing, you can theme that basket. So you can. The other basket that I did today is just superheroes. But it's all the superheroes. It's not just a certain group. So I have DC Comics, I have Marvel, I have Transformers, all of those mixed together. The Hulk, Superman, Batman, Spider-Man, Wonder Woman. So I did a mixture of superheroes in one basket, and it's just a superhero basket. So Linda's Boutique Basket says, hey Katrina and everyone. Hey Miss Linda, thank you for popping in. I'm glad y'all could tune in to the Krafty Korner. All right, so when I order stuff off Temu, I try to get it in bulk. All right, so this is one of the items that I ordered off Temu, and these I got back in Easter time. These are battery operated bubble blowers. All right, so you put the bubble blower, you put the batteries in it, and put your solution in, and it blows bubbles. All right, and then what I did at Easter time was I had a little uh, insert that told them exactly what to do, and I also included the batteries for it. I don't know that I'm going to do that for Christmas, but I may. But it operates on batteries. I got these in bulk, and I probably ordered back then a whole box of them because I have several of them now. I got them in white. I got the yellow ones, yellow and red ones. Several of them. So I'm going to use those as fillers in some of those baskets too. Um, some other items that I ordered from Temu. Vanita says, can we see the superhero basket? Yes, ma'am, you sure can. As soon as I finish this little bucket here, we'll go and get that basket because there's only like 4 more things in this basket. I mean, in this little box that I pulled from up there. And then I have 5 more boxes I pulled from up there, but I'm not going to torture y'all with that today. I'm going to torture you with it tomorrow night, Wednesday night, Thursday night, and Friday night. So anyway, on Temu, I picked up these two. Now, what are those white bags? No. All right, these are the little light up microphones that I got off Temu. All right, and you see they light up and all of that. So I will be using these as fillers in the baskets. That was the reason I got them back in at Easter too. Now I'm gonna have to open these and change the little sticker out, I'm thinking, because it's a rabbit. Y'all tell me what you think. Do I need to change that sticker that's on there or just leave it? I don't know. But I do have these in the pink, the blue, and the yellow. I mean, nothing else on here kind of screams Easter, but he does have a little rabbit on him, so I may have to take that off. But y'all tell me. Vanita says, I got one of those from Temu. I wish I had ordered more. One of the water guns. When I got those off of Temu, they were very cheap. That's why I bought a whole bunch of them. Miss Peace Creation says, I'm Peggy Davis. I just changed my name on YouTube and started my channel name. Don't know what I'm doing, why trying to set it up. Girl, well, you can FaceTime me, Miss Peggy, and we'll set it up together, honey. We're gonna get that channel up. Whatever we don't know, we can figure out together. I'd be more than happy to help you with that. All things precious, Miss Rolita said I would change the sticker. Okay. What she said it, we changing it. That's what we doing, y'all. We gonna change that sticker because I was kind of concerned about it when I saw it. I was like, okay, you just got to have a bunny rabbit on you, don't you? I guess you could get somebody a bunny rabbit for Christmas. I don't know. I guess if they like them. Vanita says, I'm glad you showed the sticker. I got the microphones too, but I didn't notice the rabbit. Yes, and the water guns. Listen, baby, take a page from LBE. Look, when I buy this stuff, I'm gonna tell you how I set up a basket, and I'll do that in a minute. I'm gonna stick that back in there. I have a whole bunch of these in that container, so I'm not pulling out every one, but I'm gonna tell y'all in a minute how I do that when I set up a basket. All right, Temu also had the stickers. All right, and these were the sticker paper doll sets. All right, so our sticker dolls. So if you see here, you have the dolls in here. All right, all the dolls, several dolls. And then they come with all these accessories. that you can put with them. And they come with all of these clothes that they can play with and put with them. All right, and then they have a coloring page that goes with it on the back. All right, and it says that these are WCO stickers is what it's called. All right, and I thought that this was a very cute little play set. Makes a nice filler. It's a good size. It's not huge, but it is a good size to help fill your baskets. So I picked up several of those too. Now all of these things were from Easter, and I sold several of these too in the Easter concepts. Valentino also had the magic water books. All right, and the magic water books look like this. All right, and they can wash it off and start all over with different colors. It comes with the magic pen that goes with it. All right, and they simply wet the pen, like right here in the picture, and then they color the page, and the page changes colors. All right, so, and then you just, once it dries, they can start all over again. So I got this one, which is I'm putting with my princess items for the smaller kids. And then I have the I almost said Jurassic World, but the dinosaur one for the boys. All right. And it's the same thing. They get the pen with it, and they just wet it and use all the colors on it. All right, so I'll be using these as fillers in the boys' basket. So that, and I have several of these too. I did use these for Easter, but y'all know that was my first Easter, so I bought a lot of that stuff. All right, like I said, this is just, as you can see, one container that I took down from there. It has just multiple of the same things in it. Yeah. Yeah, multiples of the same thing. Alright, so I will be using these items to fill those baskets with. And that's why I said I was really, really reluctant to buy. I'm sorry, y'all. I didn't mean to give y'all whiplash. To buy more toys because I knew I had so many things. Yes, ma'am, I will be doing Christmas street selling. Miss Benita says, I'm glad you showed the sticker. Okay. You didn't know there was a rabbit on there. I'm buffering. Can I show the dolls again? The doll sticker dolls. Hang on, sweetie. So these are the dolls here. Here's one. There's another one. There's another doll there and a doll there. And then you can see all the accessories that they get with it to dress their dolls up. They get all of these as well. Alright, and these are on Temu. They're called W Seal stickers. And they got the clothes in them. They're really cute, y'all. You know, they have cell phones, all kinds of little houses and hair bows, these little dresses and purses and candy and treats. And so it's a cute little sticker book, and will make a really, really nice filler for the baskets. And just the fact that they have all those multiple things in it that are very colorful will attract people to your baskets too. Bonita says, yes, those are so cute. Thank you. You're very welcome. Now, one of the things that I do, y'all, when I set up a concept for a basket, and I'm just going to grab one here that I've already set up. Alright, so this is going to be a dinosaur Jurassic World type basket. And I'll just turn y'all so you can see. Alright, so I shot my stash, and I'm going to post a video on it because I did video recorded earlier. But I just go through with, I picked the bucket I'm going to use. Alright, so I picked this big green bucket. And it's that light sage green color. Alright, and then I go through and grab the items that I want for this particular concept. Alright, so for this bucket, I grabbed the Dino Squad. And this is one of the Raptor slash Nerf guns. Alright, this is one of the Nerf guns. Alright, that's going to go in this basket. Alright, so I grabbed that. I grabbed the pencil pouch that is Jurassic World. And I think I'm probably going to put some candy in this. But I grabbed that. Alright, now I didn't have any Jurassic World cups, and I told y'all I ain't going to buy nothing else because y'all saw that one container that I brought down here. Alright, so I did have these cups that I picked up when Family Dollar was closing, and they have the dinosaurs and the animals on there. So I'm going to use this cup with the dinosaur Jurassic World. I also have the Pop Outs Take It Play. I'm going to use that in here as well. I have the Jurassic World color set. This is for them to create their own posters with. Then we have the Jurassic World crowns that will go into this set as well. I'm not clear. I'm sorry. Listen, y'all, I'm in the shed. I've been trying to get it clear for y'all, but I don't know why it just... Other than the fact that we got a tin roof over us. I'm going to have to get me a better location in this shed if I can. I don't know that I'll be able to. I might just have to start filming outside or in the house, one of the two. Alright, so y'all let me know if it's still not clear or when it clears up. Alright, so we got the brush buddies. Alright, and these are the dinosaur toothbrushes from the Dollar Tree. I will put that in there as well. Alright, we got the Jurassic World hat and glove set. That's going to go in there. Okay. That was the Family Dollar one that was like pennies on the dollar. Alright, we got a little paint your own sun catcher. And this is the dinosaur train. Alright, and then I'm going to put in the Ninja Turtles puzzle, because that's as close to dinosaurs we're getting on the puzzles. And then I also have the scratch activities, and this is another superhero set that I'm going to use in this as a filler. Alright, so, and then I'm going to use this backpack too. This is a Jurassic World backpack that will go into this basket too. Alright, so when I pick all the items that I want, I put them in the bucket. All right, and when I get ready for it, and I will go through and fill, I've done that this morning. I will go through and fill 3 or 4 buckets like that, um, depending upon how many buckets I'm going to do that day. So I will go through and get all of those, put them all in the buckets I want them in. All right, and then I will sit, when I'm ready for that bucket, I sit down and I go through that bucket and I take all the price tags off of everything. I look everything over to see what kind of stickers they have on them, if there's anything that represents any specific holiday that I need to remove, replace, or cover. And if I have, I'll place them in the bucket to see if I have enough space, or if I need more items, or if I have too many items. All right, and then once I'm satisfied with what I have, I will put the bucket together, or put the items together. So that's how I knew that those little microphones had the bunny rabbits on them, because I actually sat down, went through them, and actually looked at them. Now I'll tell you what I almost always forget to do, and that's take the price tag off the bottom of the bucket. I bet you it's on there. Always forget to do that. But I will. I'm going to leave myself a big note up here that says take the price tag off. Now I thought maybe I would put more Nerf items in here, but I'm just going to leave this as dinosaurish as I possibly can. Judy says, thanks. You're very welcome. I hope it's cleared up some. I'm going to look into that, Benita. I did read, Ivory, I read what you posted, hon. Let me see. Hey, Driven, where you at, girl? I've been worried about you. I know you're okay, though, but I just wanted to check on you. You know how I am. Benita says that, Driven, did you make it to your destination safely? Ivory Kissy says, get a Wi-Fi booster on Prime Day. They should be cheap. I'm going to look into that, because I'm going to have to do something for here, at least until we get it wired. And I'm working on getting the wiring done. So whichever comes first, Ivory, I'm going to do. Benita says, you have a system similar to mine with putting the baskets together. Yeah, I shop my stash, honey. When y'all see that shop my stash video this evening, you're going to die laughing, because it's kind of funny. All right, so all of these, which I done got this stuck on, so okay. Put all of these back in this bucket so I don't lose it or use it in something else, because I will. All right, and then when I'm ready for it, all the items that I'm gonna use are already in the bucket. All right, so I found several more LOL items that I'm gonna use, and I can't wait to get these baskets together. So Driven says, I made it to the Air Force Base by 0818. Driven, was that late or early? Because you just told me you had to be there Monday. Ivory Kisser says, Driven, haven't seen you in a while. Hey. Vanita Bumper says, okay, great. I'm glad you made it safely. I am too, Jeremy. I am too. I'm glad that, oh, see how I didn't put the cup back in there? That's why I said I try to keep it all in one place, so if I take something out of it, it's going to be right here on this table. That way I know, oops, you got to put that in there. Lynn in Journal says, hello, everyone. New here. Well, welcome. Welcome to the Krafty Korner. Vanita says, I would love to see your LOL baskets. I haven't made it yet. I have the container that I have filled everything with for the LOL, but I have not made the basket yet. And there's a few extra things there because I'm not going to use. I have the backpacks, the LOL backpacks. And I'm not sure if I'm going to use those yet. But this one, I have a few other things sitting on top of that I'm going to move. So for LOL, I actually have this that I'm gonna actually use in that basket. I have a few other things. These are items I pulled from up there that I didn't even have in this basket for the concept yet because I pulled it off from up there. So we got the LOL smartwatch that will go in this basket. Okay. And this is the 7-piece calculator set that was on sale back at Easter, y'all. That's when I got these. Alright, so this will go in. LOL puzzles. Have the LOL play pack. I got these at Easter, but these don't have any Easter seals on them. And I was looking at the hearts thinking maybe that looks too Valentine-ish, but I think this will be okay. I ain't gonna worry about that. Of course, we're gonna put some little bubbles in the LOL, and this one had a Easter rabbit on there. I just covered him with a snowflake. That's all I did, was covered him up with a snowflake. I don't think I do, Vanita. I don't think I have a lot of LOL items. Why is this thing acting crazy? Lynn's Journal says you sell baskets. Yes, ma'am, I do. Lynn's Journal says, you know what? I remember you. I've been here before. Yes, ma'am, you have. Um, I need to get some other items, but I'm going to show you one that, because I was looking for these. Lynn and Journal says, I did a new short, by the way, guys. Good, that's great. I want to get more Halloween stuff for my crafting and journaling. That's fantastic. She wants to get the cooking and baking stuffy toys in Walmart one day. Ivory Kisses says, they had those calculator sets at Big Lots. They sold out fast. Yeah, they did. I know I've got maybe 2 more of those somewhere, so that tells me, I'm thinking that there's another box up there. So Ivory, I know you've zapped this one before. Feel free to zap again. Good Vibes Secret Diary. All right, so y'all remember this was one that I got in a haul. I want to say it's been maybe 2 weeks ago or last week. I picked this up because I was looking for these because they sold out so fast, and I found several of them and bought them. Well, when I pulled my stuff up from down there, I found the LOL, oh my god, LOL Surprise Glitter Diary. All right, so I had this one to go in with the LOL concept, that I'm changing it out to this one now since it is LOL. All right, so that will be an LOL basket. So I was glad that I found these in my stash because I didn't know I had 2 of those left. I actually thought that was it. Hey, S. Marie, thank you for popping in. I'm glad to see you in here. Ivory Kisses says, S. Marie, hey, lady, I was about to say I'm about to be S. Marie for 1 minute. The Stern Zapper girl, please. Yes, ma'am. Be S. Marie for 1 minute. Zap, zap. When she said, I remember you, I'm thinking, yes, you do. And I remember you too, baby. And it's time for you to go. I really think she's a little kid. I don't think she's all that old, because she just from listening to her, she doesn't sound, oh, I don't know. I just know she drives me nuts because she pops in my lives all the time. And anyway, S. Marie, security. I know, right? Top flight security here. S. Marie, boom, baby, please and thank you. Yes, ma'am. Boss Lady P said, leave them in there for a little while. Let them boost your algorithm up. And sometimes I do, y'all. Today just ain't it. Today just ain't it. It's gonna have to be another day because I'm not feeling it today. Bonita Bumper says, and Ivory, thank you. Ivory Kisses is laughing. Bonita Bumper says, I think she's a minor too. Yeah, I think so too, just by the way she types. And I'm looking at that and I'm going, um, but yeah, that should have been y'all's clue when she said, "Oh, I remember you." I was gonna say, well, you don't remember me putting you out of every live of mine you've ever been in, because I know I have. Okay. All right. So the other items for the LOL basket that I just tipped over here on the floor, let me grab, which was just 3 things. So I've got the coloring book, of course, that will go in there. All right, and then I thought I would use maybe the little plush dog, and he's gonna just be a filler because I know I'm gonna have a corner that I need to fill. All right, the pillow, which is just the rainbow pillow. Okay. I do have the Firefly LOL toothbrush set that will go in there. All right, then the pink finger paint soap I will put in there as well. And then of course the Dollar General keychain purses that I paid 10 cents for. I paid 10 cents for these. And I picked up a whole bunch of them, and I still got a whole bunch of them. All right, and then I'm going to throw in the Christmas cup with the LOL. So those are the LOL items for one LOL basket that I will put together. I will probably have this put together this evening. Because once I get all my items, go through the stickers and everything, it takes me no time to put them together because I've usually already looked at how I want it to look in there. All right, so this is the LOL basket. All right, now I'm gonna go grab the superhero basket because it's already done. Let me untrap myself from in here first. Alright, y'all, hang on. Alright, so I'll grab it real quick. Because it's right back here on this table. Because once I finish it, I move it back here out of the way. And it's pretty light. It's not heavy at all. It probably will look a little heavy, but it's not. Alright, so let's see. Alright, so this is the superhero basket. Alright, and then this one, of course, you see I have one of the water guns. Alright, and then I have some Superman puzzle right here that the water gun is sitting on top of. Alright, now these were just those little badminton sets that they had at Dollar Tree. But because it has that Spider-Man colors, y'all, that red and that black, I put that in here as a filler. Of course, some crowns. Alright, now the object of this particular basket, or I guess you could say the theme of it, is activities. All right, because the main feature in here is this activity tray, and this was one of the metal activity trays that they had at Hobby Lobby. All right, so if you didn't see that haul, just go back and look at my Hobby Lobby haul video, then you'll see exactly what that looks like. But it's a big metal tray, has the legs on it. Those are the legs that fold out so that the tray can sit up. It also had activity packs and stuff attached to the back of it. All right, so I just did superheroes. This is the Avenger pack from Marvel. All right, and then we got Batman from DC Comics. We got the Transformers. And then our superheroes up on the front is Spider-Man. We have the Hulk, and that's the bouncy balloon that you blow up. That's the bouncy balloon that you blow up, and I put the green bubbles with the Hulk. I put in one of the cups that is a color changing cup, and it has the snack place where you put your snacks at in the top there. We got some sidewalk chalk in there to keep with the activities. And then I have these Batman slippers that I put in there. That's the Batman slippers right here. All right, and then I also have a Marvel wallet. I found those wallets at, I believe, Bargain Hunt. And they were on sale too. So I went ahead. They only had 2 of those wallets left, so I went ahead and got those, and I put it in this basket. All right, so this is our superhero basket, y'all. Let's see if I can see it a little bit closer. So for this one, I just wanted it to be something like a superhero all-star theme. Turn y'all back around because my camera acts crazy. And then my thing here be trying to too. Alright, Sedona's Miracle Basket says, hey everyone, just joined the live. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. Your live went very well. I was in there watching. Vanita Buffer says she was working my nerves. I couldn't concentrate on the haul because she was typing all over it. I want to say, you know what? This is the same girl. She got into one of Rachel's lives too. I'm not real sure why she is in the basket community. She journals. She's a journalist, or she does journals, which is fine, great, and grand. I'm happy for her, but I want to say she got in one of Rachel's lives too, because she just kept going on and on and on and on and on and on and on about journaling. And even though we told her, hey, yeah, some of us journal too, but that's not what this is about, and all of that. Well, they finally zapped her out, and Rachel said she felt so bad for the girl because she didn't want to be rude to her. And I don't even remember who zapped her out, but it was really kind of comical at the time. But I don't know. I don't know where she came from. She was working mine too, Vanita. When I saw the name, I said, oh, Lord. S. Marie says, well, we'll flood you with hearts if you want the boost. No need to put up with it if you don't want to. Ask your tribe to flood hearts, butterflies, etc. Just a suggestion, respectfully. Hey, please. I know, right? You talking about when somebody comes in, just that we don't want here, just tell them to flood the hearts. Oh, I get it. If I want the boost, don't put up with the trolls. I got you, hon. Listen, when Boss Lady Fee said that, we couldn't do nothing but laugh. But yes, yes. Vanita says, love the keychain purses. Yeah, I do too. Um, so I'm gonna put that in the LOL. I have plenty of those, and um, I put those in my Easter baskets as fillers, so those sold as well. Vanita says that Ivory, oh, bless her heart. I know, right? Ivory says, my big lots finally got the LOL boom box. It was only $12.99. It's nice and cute. Did I even... I don't even remember seeing any of the boom boxes. I did look for them, though, because I forget who it was that was talking about them. I want to say Rachel, but I'm not sure. Vanita says that Ivory, I was only able to get the last one they had. The box had a little tear. Girl, you're a crafter. We can fix little tears. S. Marie, super cute gift loaded with fun. I hope so, because it's definitely screaming activity. And I did that because of this activity board. But thank you. I appreciate that. I'm gonna put a nice little price tag on it for Christmas, though. How much y'all think it should be? Y'all tell me what you think I should price this at. All right, it's got that metal activity tray that folds out. They can set their stuff on top of it and do all their activities. Um, Olympia Gaines, welcome to the Krafty Korner. Glad to see you. She says, hello, everyone. Just joining in, watching while working. Okay. Thank you for joining in. Ivory Kisses says, oh, I wanted that activity tree. They only, my Hobby Lobby only had 2 of them. And I got both of those now. I want to say, I'm going to go back in there and see if they got any more. Because I want to say after I got these on sale, I saw where they had some more, but they weren't on sale at the time. Iris says, cutie cute. Miss B's baskets and more. Hello, Katryna. Hello, Miss B. How are you? I'm glad you could come in. Sedona says, thank you. You're very welcome. Crystal's Unique says, nice. Thank y'all. All right, I'm working on the bow. That's what the bow looks like right now. I might add some more stuff to it, but I mean, it's for a little boy, and he gonna tear up my bow. Y'all know he gonna tear up my bow. So I ain't gonna put no other bows on there, but I might dumb that one down a little bit and put something that's not as beautifully handmade as that. Alright, so that was the Jurassic World, which I showed y'all. I am putting together a Care Bear basket. And with the Care Bears, I'm probably going to use these smaller containers. Even though the Care Bear is a big box, y'all. One of the things that we have to practice doing as basket makers, like I've got this big basket here. Okay. But the items are not hugely costly, if that makes sense. So to make the like items that I don't have a lot of stuff for, like my Care Bears, all I have is the Care Bears. So everything that goes with the Care Bears is going to have to be color specific, match it, and be the type of basket that kids just want to play with or they're attracted to just because of the Care Bear. So I'm going to put them in the smaller buckets so that the Care Bear looks a little bit bigger in there and stands out a little bit more. And that is basically so that I can put the good price on there without selling myself short. So that is sometimes how I design a basket. I will take a smaller basket and put bigger items in it, just so that it looks fuller and the price fits, if that makes sense. Tiffany Woodruff says, hi everyone. Hi Tiffany, welcome to the Krafty Korner. S. Marie said, for me, pricing would depend on value of items included, paying myself and supplies, others to do 2 or 3 times the cost. Yeah, others do that. But just by appearance, y'all tell me what you think that basket should be sold for. I do have a price baskets yet. And I will do that probably mid-October, getting towards closer to November. My next event is in November, but I will be going out doing some street sales starting probably the week after next. Bonnie Spencer says, I heard y'all was over here zapping folks. Yes, ma'am. Got to zap. Sometimes you just got to zap them, because if you don't, can I say, they might make you a little bit crazy. I think we got time to go through one more box, y'all. If I can get it over here without knocking everything over. Because I brought a lot of stuff down from up there. But I don't think we got everything yet, so. But we got time to go through one more box. Y'all hang out with me. All right. So, I noticed one thing, y'all. I did get a lot of puzzles. I picked up a lot of puzzles because I do have a lot of puzzles. But that's okay. They're good fillers, so I will use that. S. Marie said, Vonnie, where you heard that at? Don't tell me Lynn went somewhere else and told, because she was zapped. I'm too tickled, girl. Girl. Listen, I want to say when she was on Rachel's Live, she was just going into the stuff she journaled about and everything, and she said something about anxiety or whatever, and we were laughing because we said when she got zapped off, her anxiety level probably went straight to the top, and she went right to her journal and started journaling. Not that we're not making light of anybody, because I suffer from anxiety sometimes, but I'm just saying, I don't know where you hear that at. She over there talking about us. Kitty's Coloring and Hobbies. Welcome, welcome. We're glad you could pop in. Hello, I'm new here. Your channel was in my recommendations. All right, girl. Well, go on and subscribe. Hit that like button when you come in. I'm glad it was a recommendation. YouTube is actually recommending me somewhere. That's nice. Nita Bumper says, I'm back. I had a phone call. I love your basket. Thank you. What y'all think I should price it at? Kitty's Coloring and Hobby says, I enjoy creating scrapbooks. Okay, cool. Hey, Trinka. Trinka says, get it in, sis. I'ma listen while I work. All right, so that's Baskets by Trinka, y'all. Live, love, laugh. Remember that. All right, so this is the second box. All right, and I found some bluey items. Like this, nothing big or major, but I found a few bluey items. All right, and I'm thinking I'll pair them by color, or I may pair bluey with Gabby's Dollhouse, because they kind of, I don't know, to me they kind of go together. Maybe not, I don't know. All right, now My Little Pony, I ended up having several puzzles and coloring books and other items. All right, and then I had bought these Fashion and Fun horses. All right, so I'm gonna put these with My Little Ponies, as well as the coloring books and the puzzles. All right, some of these I will put in the smaller box and bag concepts together. Mrs. Bees and More said $80. Thank you. About where I was at with it. Kimberly Shower says, hello, Katryna and Chad. Hey, Kimberly, are you home yet? I know it's Monday, but you've been stopping and shopping. So I'm just wondering if you're home yet, girl. Trinka says, show the basket again. And Trinka says, hey, everyone. This is the superhero basket. Alright, so it has, y'all know I ain't holding right. We have the Marvel comic book. Alright, Spider-Man. This little set here came from Dollar Tree, and it's just a little badminton type set. The water gun, which is the electronic one that you put the battery in, came from Timu. And then the house slippers from Family Dollar, those are Batman. And the reason I said superhero is because these are a mix of superheroes. Um, we got Avengers back here, Transformers, the Incredible Hulk is in here, and the tray, the metal tray here, is the DC Comics tray. And it's got stuff on the back of it too. So this is the superhero basket. Got Batman puzzle in there. We've got Transformer crowns and Marvel variety pack. What else is in here? We got the Superman puzzle. The tray itself has Wonder Woman. It's a DC Comics tray. So it's got Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman is on there. All of your DC comic people. This one I also have the Hulk bouncy ball. You blow it up and it's that bouncy ball that you sit on and bounce. That I put the it's right here. So I put the green bubbles with that, because that's the bouncy thing right there, so you can see the Hulk. But the theme behind that was just superheroes, because I didn't have a lot of one specific character, but I had a lot of superhero stuff. So I did a superheroes basket. Let's see. Kimberly's laughing, y'all. She said, haha, I'm home. We finally made it at about 7 last night. Well, good. I'm glad you're home and y'all are safe. Crystal's Unique says, I see I'm underpriced in my baskets. Yes, ma'am. If you making baskets like that and you're pricing them under 80, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. You're underpricing your baskets. Kimberly Showers says nothing because I read that already. Kitty's Coloring and Hobby says, I'm now subscribed and liked. I'll share your channel on my community tab. Thank you. Trinka says, oh, that's nice. Thank you, Trinka. Kimberly says, that's nice, Katryna. That shrink wrap looks good. Yeah, girl, I'm working on the shrink wrap. But, you know, I fit things together kind of like a puzzle when I do my baskets. I almost kind of, I didn't say that, but I try to fit them together like that. So the shrink wrap gets a little bit easier with these when I do them. But some of those other ones I try to shrink wrap, like when I do build up a bag, I'm like, wait a minute, don't do that. But thank you, Kimberly. Kitty's Coloring and Hobby says, that's a wonderful basket. Thank you. Crystal's Unique says, what size bag did you use? Wait a minute, you just jumped all the way up there, Crystal. Let me pull you back down. What size bag did you use? Because the 24 by 30 is too small. Well, I'm not sure what size this is, but it's a big bag. That's the bag I used. And it went just enough over it. Now, if I'd have had something taller in there, that wouldn't have fit. But I didn't have anything much taller. I'm not sure what size this is. Crystal, I will have to find out. You know I will. I usually just go back through my orders and I'll find out and I'll post it in the community post. Well, I had it in my book here. But I will post it in the community post because it is just real easy for me to go back to what I ordered and click on it and copy that link and just post it. Let's see. See if I can find it real quick in here. Y'all see I take all kinds of notes. Nope. I'll pull the order up and post it because it take me forever to find it in my little notebook here. I wrote those notes down off someone else's video and then went and looked up those sizes to see what they looked like and how big they were. But yeah, the 24 by 30 is too small for these buckets. These are the those big buckets from Dollar Tree, I believe I got these from, or Dollar General. I'm not sure, but I got a great big stack of these big old buckets. So, alright, so this box here, we got the Bluey activity set. We got more jump ropes. Alright, so this is a Princess paint and display set. Alright, and I do have Disney Princess, so I will be putting this with Disney Princess so that we have more items for that particular concept. Alright, y'all remember these? 10 cents at Dollar General. I got these at 90% off. So these are the little paddle boards. I have a bunch of these left over from Easter that I pulled from up there. Dollar General, these little books for 10 cents. Little Red Riding Hood, Minnie Mouse. Thomas and Friends. And I'm looking because I have a Thomas and Friends pillow down here in a bucket that I'm creating a concept for. So we're going to put that down there with Thomas and Friends. No, let me back up. Hey, Be Pretty Ink says, hey, y'all. Trinka says, come on, Christmas. I know, right? I love Christmas. That is like, you know that song is the most wonderful time of the year. That's my song. That's my jam. I like that song, though, because I love Christmas. Bonnie says, no, at S. Marie. I was downstairs looking. Oh, stuff falling over, y'all. Downstairs looking for my charger and heard Katryna say, feel free to zap. And I hollered. Look. Let's see. Got my earbuds on and my connection keeps going out. I typed this earlier, but no connect. Oh, okay. I know, you know, like I said, Boss Lady Fee said, let's stay in there. And like I said, sometimes I do. But today ain't today, and that little girl is trolling people because, like I said, the first time, I don't know if you remember, Ivory, because I want to say you was on Rachel's Live then, but the first time that little girl popped up on the live that I saw her, it was on Rachel's Live. And that's been a while back. And then she popped up on one of mine, and then she popped up again today. And she was zapped the last time she was on there, but I want to say LBE zapped her. I don't know. I ain't going to put that on LBE because I don't remember exactly who did it, but it was really funny because they was like, okay, yeah, that's great. Bye. Zap. So sometimes I leave them on there, but I ain't feeling it today. I want to talk to y'all today. Trinka says, I used 40 by 7 and it was about as big as me. I cut it down to fit what I wrapped. Okay. Bonnie Spencer. And that basket looks like 70 and up to me just from looking at it. Well, thank you. Bonnie says, very nice. Okay. Thank y'all. Y'all are so sweet. Another jump rope. So we got books and jump ropes. I got Mickey and Minnie Mouse bubbles in here. So we might can do a smaller concept with Minnie Mouse and maybe one of the red, black, or white boxes. Do a little box concept maybe in the white box. Because I don't have a whole lot of Minnie and Mickey Mouse stuff. Um, maybe just jump ropes. Because all of the jump ropes are Mickey and Minnie Mouse. And I'm just setting this stuff to the side as I throw it in the floor. And see, this is why I do this over here, because y'all know, where is this supposed to be at? In the LOL basket. So I put it in there. I do have Gabby's Dollhouse puzzles. Another jump rope, Mickey Mouse. We got Gabby's Dollhouse in here. PJ Masks. Now I did notice I do have several PJ Masks items. But I think they're all puzzles. I don't know. I'm going to look because I saw several of these last night. Some more My Little Pony puzzles. I got a bunch of puzzles, y'all. This is the bigger stand-up My Little Pony. Got that too. So, but My Little Pony, I will be able to do something with that because I do have other My Little Pony items that I bought. We got the Gabby's Dollhouse. This is the jumbo play cards. Alright, so I do have Gabby's Dollhouse items that are a little bit bigger too back here. And that's another PJ Masks puzzle. Alright, then I have these little speed shots. Alright, and these are the pullback powered cars. So, you know, you pull them back and let them go and they take off. Alright, so I will use these in boys' baskets. Not sure exactly with what yet. Because I don't have the Hot Wheels and all of that. So, but these will definitely go in as fillers in some boys' concepts. We've got Monster Jam. I do have a couple of, when I say a couple of, I mean a couple of Monster Jam items. I don't have a whole lot of this at all. And then some My Little Pony playing cards. So I picked up all the jumbo playing cards. I believe I got these at Bargain Hunt a while back. And then I have, y'all remember all these little Easter pencils they had? Alright, so I will use some of these as fillers, but you know, these are going to be one of those things that I mask because they have like the Easter eggs and stuff like that all over them. But they're the colored pencils that were on sale at Easter time. And these were $1. I paid 10 cents for them. So I have several of these. Alright, so Dr. Seuss Mod Podge basket. This is the absolute only Dr. Seuss item I have. Alright, and then we've got two of the My Little Pony coloring books. So I'm thinking maybe a box gift set for this because I do have enough to do that with, but I don't think I have big enough items in My Little Pony to do a great big basket with. But I'm going to put all those together, y'all. We're going to look at them together. Uh-oh. Vonnie Spencer is laughing. She says, nice. Kitty's Coloring and Hobby says, girl, I know linen journals. She be everywhere talking about journals. Laugh out loud. I'm not going to say anything on here, though. We don't mind talking about it there, but she just went on and on and on and on and on and on. And then it went into her anxiety and everything she was writing about. And we were like, oh, my God. No. So we didn't have anything personally against her. She just was not a fit in for the what we were talking about at the time. I think they were talking about a haul at the time. Vanita says, I think 80 for the superhero basket too. Thank you, Vanita. Um, Kitty's coloring and hobby says, I see that girl in other live streams. Oh yeah, she pops in everybody's, girl. Um, Kitty says, too cute. Bonnie has got the heart eyes. Says it's cute. Kitty says, I know. Laugh out loud. Yes, honey. All right, so that is what is in this box. And there's probably 4 more boxes, y'all, but we're not going through all them boxes today because I want to get these baskets made. I have 3 that I've put together that I'm going to make, and 1 that I've already done today. You know, and then y'all keep an eye out for that video. I told you shopping my stash was funny. It's a funny little comical video. Trying to get all this stuff put into one bucket, and I'm looking and I'm like, okay, well, what are we gonna get from up here? I didn't climb up the ladder though. I started to because I honestly don't think that she has gotten everything that was up there down. I don't think so. I got more toys up there, but I'll get those down. So this will go in the Princess, so that's why I left it out. All right, I got more of the finger paint that we're going to put in something as well. I'm not sure what yet, but it's Radical Red and it's going in something. So I had all of those toys that I just showed you were from Easter. And like I said, if you do it organized and put your concepts in a bucket already, then all you got to do is sit down, look at each item very carefully, take all the price tags off of them, put whatever stickers you got to put on there. All right, then place your stuff in the buckets, and then bam, tape them down, you're done. You definitely want to place them first to make sure you're kind of balancing your colors out and all that. That's how I do it. But yeah, if y'all didn't hear earlier, my family has checked in. Everybody is accounted for. Everybody is great. They don't have power, but they're all alive. Nobody's hurt. Nobody's sick. They're all okay. So thank you all for all your prayers and support. I really, 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 really appreciate it. Bonnie Spencer says, well, y'all gonna get it together. It's coming along. Yes, I told y'all when I came back from the Boss Lady Fee event that I was gonna get popping on these baskets, and I meant that because I got to get them done. And I got a whole bunch of flat concepts. I barely got any baskets. So I got to get those done. And that is what I'm working on, is the baskets. Somebody's at my door. Oh, my daughter. So that's what I'm working on, y'all. And I told y'all we're gonna be getting them done together. So, especially the basket for the 3 girls, that order I have, that's gonna be a really, really fun. Olympia Gaines says, "Thank God your family members are all okay." Yes, thank you. I appreciate that. My mom finally was able to get a hold of my aunt, and my aunt and uncle are fine. But you know, prayers go up, blessings come down. So I appreciate y'all sending all the prayers up. My daughter just walked in from school.
I'm doing it for my lunch. I only have 2 PBJ for lunch.
So I said a word. Kitty's Color and Hobby says, that's great news. I'll be catching up on your videos for sure. Thank you. I appreciate that. I really, really do. And thank you for subbing and joining our community. understand that the basket community is a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful supportive community to be in. We just had a business conference here in Georgia, and it was just fantastic. A very, very great time. A lot of us got to meet each other, so it was really, really nice. But I think you're going to like it here, Miss Kitty's Coloring and Hobbies. We appreciate that you're here. I thank all of y'all for tuning in. Miss Bonnie says that Katryna, you was looking too fly at the convention. Y'all was getting down, girl. And well, thank you. I'm just gonna say thank you because I told them I was gonna wear my little outfit at the party for about 30 minutes, and that's what I did. I put my sweater on over that after that because that's a little risque for me. But it was at 90s, so I said, okay, I'm gonna wear this for a little while, but then we gonna cover the girls up. But thank you, Vonnie. I appreciate that. Um, we did. We had a very, very good time, and the convention was awesome. I learned a lot, took a lot of notes, and a lot of things that I am revamping and looking at. All right, so now y'all remember I said that we're gonna have the birthday club here on my channel. All right, so we will be starting with the September birthdays, and that drawing will be the first week of November. So if you have a September birthday, you remember that live stream, Benita? Yeah, it was Rachel's. Yes, that chick was on there, honey. Hey, KOK. Welcome to the Krafty Korner. KOK, it's good to see you. So the birthday club, we will start with the November babies. If you are a November baby, make sure you put your birthday in this chat. Um, Only the November I mean the November. I'm 2 months ahead of myself. The September babies, y'all. If you are a September baby, put your birthday in this chat so I can add you to the drawing. The drawing will be next week. So I will do the drawing the first week of October for my September babies, okay? And then October babies, I will do the first week of November. So when I do the drawing, it will be for the month previous. All right, and that there will be a giveaway once a month for a birthday giveaway once a month. Um, so make sure you put your September birthdays in the chat so that when it posts and I can go back to the comments, I can go back and pull your birthdays out and make sure you're in the drawing because I don't want to leave anybody out. But I hope everybody is doing well. KOK, I hope you're well, dear. Bonnie Spencer says right on. KOK says, hey, Vanita. So, Vanita, who you remember who zapped her out of Rachel's live stream? Because I don't remember who zapped her out. I just know it. She's done got zapped out of mine twice. So, are we just hiding her, or did we actually block her? We probably need to block her. That way, we won't have to keep zapping her out and then feeling bad because we zapped her out. I don't want to feel bad because I had to zap her out, but KOK says, yes, ma'am. I just got back from my storage unit. I'm so tired. What you cooking, KOK? What your husband cooking? You cooking? Who cooking? Somebody cooking. Kitty's Coloring and Hobby says, I blocked her on my channel. Oh, okay. What you get out that storage unit? Or did you put stuff in there, KOK? Look, I just pulled stuff down. You missed it. You're going to have to go back and watch this replay, girl, because I just pulled stuff down from the loft, and I've only done one side of the loft, and I'm pretty sure there's still some more boxes up there, and I've got like 6 boxes down here. I only went through 2 of them on this live. Yeah, I still got those over there. I moved them over there, but these are baskets that I'm doing, they're put together. I just gotta put, this
Oh.
goes over here. I just gotta, and that don't go in there at all. Neither does that. They're just there. But I just put the baskets down here to show them how I put them together. Alright, so and this is the superhero basket. So KOK, I'm going to get my Cricut, and we're going to decorate this with superheroes. I have a mixture of DC Comics and Avengers in here.
That's cool. I like that.
My daughter said that's cool. She likes that. They said I
And
should.
my play over superheroes.
Huh?
My play performance
Oh, okay.
over superheroes.
Well, they said it should be $80.
$80.
What you think,
I don't
KOK? You tell me what you think it should be. Baskets by Keish says hello all. Hey, Baskets by Keish, welcome. Um, KOK says we eating out today. I'm packing stuff in. I have my house back. Yay! Woo woo! I'm getting mine back slowly. But mine is not necessarily from my crafting stuff, but my kids moving in and out. So they out now. I told them you out for good. Don't come back up in here with all this mess. Hey Keish, I hope you are well. Vanita says at KOK, I worked on baskets and organizing inventory yesterday. I'm tired today too. KOK says, all right. That is pretty. All right, that is pretty much. KOK says, let me see again. So this has this is superheroes basket. It's got the metal DC Comics tray that came from Hobby Lobby that they can actually fold out. It's a metal tray and do their activities on. We got Batman, Transformers, Avengers, DC Comics, Spider-Man, Superman. This is the electronic water gun. We got the Batman slippers. We got the Hulk over here. So that is my superheroes basket, KOK. Kitty says 80 sounds fair. KOK says that gift's loaded, 80 to 100. Well, thank you. My daughter said 80 to 100 too. And it's also got the color changing cup in there. I keep forgetting to mention that, where you put the snacks on the top that I got from Walmart. Set that on that back on that table. Well, thank y'all. I hope it's a cute gift, and I'm gonna put a good price tag on it. And then LOL, look what I found. Because I know if anybody remembers these, you remember these. Up in the loft. I bought these back in Easter. And I sold a couple of them, or a few of them, and found the rest of them up in the loft, which was 2 more. Oh, grab it. Y'all just zipping on up there. Oh, I'm sorry. KOK said that basket is beautifully created. Way to go, Katryna. Thank you, KOK. I appreciate that. Those are what I was talking about. I'm sorry, when I was telling them about my Mod Podge baskets. That's what I mean by a Mod Podge basket. It's not necessarily surrounded by one particular character, but it does have a theme to it, and everything matches. So they're all superheroes. But thank you. All Things Precious with Rolitha. Welcome to the Krafty Korner. Thank you for popping in. She says, those prices sound low to me. How much did the metal tray cost from Hobby Lobby? It was, I got it on sale for $6. It was originally, the original price was $29. And I know they got some more now, but I think they're regular price right now. KOK says, I want that gorgeous, gorgeous, my friend. Thank you. I'm still coming to your house. I told you I'm gonna lock myself in one of your rooms with a basket and open it, and I'm gonna play. All them toys, I'm gonna play. I'm gonna have me a good time. KOK says great concept. Thank you. All right, so that's like what I do for the Mod Podge basket. So, and this is why I said you don't always have to have a certain thing that matches if you have several of those things that are in the same category. My Jurassic Park basket, and the only reason I'm calling it a Jurassic Park basket is because I do have a few things Jurassic Park in there. So that will probably stand out the most. But it is the same way. I also have other dinosaur stuff in there that are not Jurassic World or Jurassic Park. They're just dinosaur things. So I'm gonna be doing that too. So I love my Mod Podge baskets. Kids gravitate towards them. All of my Mod Podge baskets sold for Easter. All of them. I actually brought the themed ones back with me, a couple of them anyway. But thank you. Kitty's coloring and hobby says, I'm liking this basket hobby. You do baskets as a hobby, Kitty? Because most of us have basket businesses. I actually have an online store. I have a store on Facebook. I have a store on TikTok. um, so I know most of us are. This is our business. Our what we actually do for business. Some of there are some hobbyists, I think, that have gotten into basket making. But the convention that we just came from was actually a business convention. So Kitty says it's new to me. You do adult coloring. I love those adult coloring books now. There and listen, my aunt used to do that. She had rooms full of coloring books that she colored, and baby, don't mess with her coloring books. Actually, the aunt that just checked in with my mom to let us know that she was okay. She's the one that has all the coloring books and stuff. So that's what she used to do, and she really loved it. But I sometimes put the adult coloring books in some baskets. It just depends on what the event is for. You feel her, Kitty? All right, y'all. Well, listen, if you missed some of the items I showed, like I said, I will be back tomorrow to go through some of the other boxes. I'm going to knock these baskets out real quick. Then I'm going to run in the house and get dinner cooked. I go back to work tomorrow, y'all. I have enjoyed these days off, y'all. I have been off since last Thursday. And I have thoroughly enjoyed these days off. Um, didn't really get to go on the regular vacations that I went on, but I did go have a relaxing time, a renewing time, and definitely a spiritual time. So it has been a blessing. So thank you, Benita. I appreciate that. I'm glad that you all could tune in today. We've been on almost an hour and a half. I'm gonna let y'all get out of here so I can look. KOK done got me hungry. Talking about they eating out. I'm going in here and I'm gonna eat some leftovers, but guess what? They gonna be good. I made cube steak last night and I got some left over. And I'm gonna go eat it. um, but thank you, Benita. Kitty's coloring and hobbies, y'all. She is new to our community. Um, she has subscribed to me, and we'll be checking Miss Kitty out as well. But she says, all right, have a great day. She enjoyed the live. Thank y'all. Thank you for coming in. Listen, y'all, make sure you all like, share, comment, and subscribe. So we can get that 1K up there, and we will definitely be doing that giveaway. And we're not too far away from that. So thank you all for that. I appreciate it. And then we will do our monthly giveaway if you have a birthday that is in September. Make sure you put your birthday in this chat so that I can pull it out when I do my drawing next week for the September birthday. And this will be is a birthday club that I will be doing every month, y'all. Um, so I appreciate everybody that pops in, that chimes in, that um, gives me a little bit of your time during the day, because you don't have to share that with me, but you do, and I'm so grateful. Thank you so much. Kitty's coloring and hobbies at Vanita, smiling at Vanita. Bonnie says she's laughing. I go in 30 minutes, but off tomorrow. I be wanting to holler. I'm just here for the discounts. I know, right? See, y'all? Look, if I didn't work in the hospital, I would holler the same thing. But listen, me and my sister was talking about retirement this morning, and I'm like, y'all just don't know. Can't wait. All right, Tiffany, I got you, honey. September 10th, I think. I might have got you earlier. Nope, I didn't, but I'm going to get you right now. Tiffany Woodruff. 910. I got you, dear. I got you. All right, y'all. So I'm going to let y'all get out of here. I'm going to wrap these two baskets up and then head in the house. So you all make sure that you continue to be blessed. But most importantly, y'all, be a blessing. Bye bye, everybody.